Hello everyone, welcome back. This is Rando Geek. So I do have an update for you regarding T-Mobile. Looks like there's a leak that the T-Mobile report says it has for us. Link for the article will be down below in the description. Now, there's some good news and some bad news. And when I say bad news, the bad news is not everyone will qualify for this deal, and even the ones that do qualify may not find it to be all that good. So here's what we know. You can save $1,300 off the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra from T-Mobile, but there are caveats, and there's quite a few. So to qualify, all right, here is the notification that the T-Mobile report was able to obtain and share with us. Targeted $1,300 off Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra with trade-on Go 5G Plus / Next. So you will need to sign up for a Go 5G Plus / or Next plan if you're not already on it, which means if you are on one of the older T-Mobile plans, such as Magenta or One or any one of those plans, you would have to come off those plans, bump up to the Go 5G Plus / Next in order to qualify. All right. Also, T-Mobile has to contact you directly in order to qualify for this deal. T-Mobile will contact customers that are able to qualify for this on February 2nd or around that time, maybe a little bit before. You may have already started getting emails or notifications on your phone from T-Mobile regarding this offer. If so, let us know down below and let us know whether or not you're going to take advantage of this deal or not. We're always curious to see what customers are interested in, how many of you take advantage of these deals that T-Mobile is throwing around. So there is a promo code here. So my advice is if you do not get contacted by T-Mobile by February 2nd, that could be because your information with T-Mobile contact info is out of date. So you may want to go log in and just update your profile if you want to be notified of these deals from T-Mobile. Otherwise, if you don't get it, you could probably call customer service and then give them this promo code. They might be able to look in the system and see whether or not you qualify if you want to take advantage of the deal. All right, so that's basically what we know here. Promo period January 31st of 2024. Okay. So who is eligible? According to resources, as I mentioned, T-Mobile will target customers that are currently using an older Galaxy Note series device. So they'll contact you and you need to be using an older Galaxy Note series device. This includes devices from the Galaxy Note 8 through to the Galaxy Note 20 Ultra. The list of eligible trade-in devices is pretty short. As shown below, customers will need to trade in one of these devices to get the deal. So we have the Note 8, Note 9, Note 10, Note 10 Plus, Note 10 Lite, Note 10, Note 20, Note 20 Ultra. So not a lot of devices that qualify, just the Note series. So I do wish T-Mobile would have thrown in some regular Galaxy devices, maybe like the S8, S9, S10. Would have been a little bit more fair, would have given a lot more customers an opportunity to take advantage of this deal. They want you to bump up to their more expensive tier plans, and especially if they want customers to leave one of their OG plans to do so, they should have at least made it a little bit easier for you, because not everyone has a Note series. Especially, there were some problems with some of those older Note devices where the battery was bad. I remember a few of them, I think it was the Note 9 that battery exploded. So not everybody purchased the Note. Not only that, they were a little bit more expensive, a lot more expensive than the traditional Samsung Galaxy devices, such as the S8, S9, S10, etc. So I think they could have done a little bit better with this. But so like I said, you must be targeted. Customers are required to be on or switch to, as mentioned, the Go 5G Plus or Go 5G Next rate plan. And then last but not least, $1,300 will be offered over time. So it's paid credits. So 24 months of reoccurring device credits Credits offset the equipment installment plan on the bill over the 24-month period. Leaving T-Mobile early will cause you to forfeit any remaining credit, and the rest of the price of the device will be due. So I wanted to share this with you because notifications should be going out, and some of you may qualify. You may already be on the Go 5G Plus or Next plan, and you may have an old Note device, one of these devices that they're requesting, laying around. And if it's functional, it doesn't say what condition it has to be in, as far as I can tell. I guess as long as it boots up, they'll probably be okay with it. If that's the case, you might be able to take advantage of it. There's a lot of customers that, unfortunately, simply because the device restrictions are so tight, will more than likely not. So like I said, if me as a consumer, I would have just liked to see them do a little better. It's cool that they're offering a deal like this because that is a brand new phone and it is an expensive phone. And they're basically paying for the entire phone for you. But I would have liked to see a little bit better deal. Anyway, there's your update. Link for the article down below. There's a couple other things that you can read here regarding this, not too much, but let me know your thoughts down below about this deal. If T-Mobile contacted you, would you be taking advantage of this? How many of you think T-Mobile could have made this deal a little bit sweeter? How many of you are fine with the offer just as is? Comment down below. I always like to hear what you have to say about this. I'm very interested. I like to know how many customers like these types of deals. How many of you are like me, would have liked to see a little bit better, a little bit more fair, should I say. You know, we can understand why. Like I said, it's a brand new device. It's expensive, but we have to keep in mind, many of us are on older plans and they now want us to leave those older plans, get on new plans, which is tough as it is. But then you have this device restriction here where not all of us have one of those Note devices sitting around. That's why I think they could have made it a little bit more fair. They should have threw in some of the Samsung, Galaxy devices. That would have made it a little bit more, doable, in my opinion. But anyway, that's just me, just trying to play the field here and think outside the box because there is going to be a lot of customers that are willing to go on Go 5G, Plus or Next, but they don't have that phone. They don't have that device. They might have an S10 or an S21, etc., etc. So anyway, thank you guys so much for stopping by and watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.